Hey guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister, and today we're back on some Minecraft. So I'm actually recording this one as I'm rendering the last one, so I haven't seen your guys' opinions on this yet. However, I plan on doing lots of cuts in these episodes, so the episode may go over the course of a week. Like, I want lots of stuff to get done. I don't want it to be like last episode where like we almost do practically nothing. So because it's rendering, there's gonna be some lag. But I just wanted to do this. So I went to the Nether real quick, and I did a nice Nether run. Got some Nether quartz, and I have this Fortune 3 pick. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and bust this guy open. I'm gonna do a nice little time lapse here. So I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit, and we'll just watch it like that. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah, I can feel the lag a little bit here. Um, let's just look how much we got. So this is how much. That's not too bad. That was from 3.5 stacks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks. So we almost doubled it. I have Fortune 3 in this thing, so surprised I didn't actually double it. These blocks aren't for building quite yet, however, though. These are going to be more for redstone devices. So I'm just going to put some away and yeah, use what I need to build some redstone, because I need, we're going to be working on the slime farm a little bit. I have some progress to it. I'll show you it right now on what the slime farm is going to be like, in case you guys didn't understand what I was saying last episode. And then I'll cut, and who knows, by the end the slime farm might actually be finished. So as you can see, I did half of a platform. That's because I have half this iron golem here complete. If I was AFK up there a bit more, there'd probably be some slime balls in the ground, but basically they get attracted to the iron golem, and then they come and they die on this. I did make a mistake last episode. We only need 1 iron golem per 2 platforms, so we need 1 iron golem, 2 iron golem. This one and that one, 1, and then 2, 3, and I'll build another platform there, 4. So we need 4 per side. So we need a total of 8 iron golems, not 12 like I originally thought. So yeah, and if you're wondering why there's glass there, it's just to eliminate some spawning spaces. If it's a block like that, then nothing will spawn there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this off camera, and you'll see probably a huge progress update after I finish this. Alright, so we're back here with another cut here, and as you can see, the iron farm is pretty much finished. I mean, the iron farm, what? The slime farm here is pretty much finished. So we have all the layers in, so we just need to get the iron golems in now. So we have 1 of 4 here done, and then we have 2 done here. I just remembered I forgot my glass. I need to go grab my glass real quick here. But before I do that, I think I'll do most of those off camera, but I'll show you how I do one of them first, or maybe I'll do it last now that I'm cutting, just to make it easier on me. I'll show you what the minecart systems look like. So this is what the minecart systems here look like. I decided to dig this tunnel here so we could just, you know, if there's any problems with it, I can just come here and check. Because sometimes if you load and unload chunks, the minecarts will screw up. So if that does happen, then you can just come down here and do this, and it should work perfectly afterwards. And I'll show you what these are. So this is my own design. There are way more efficient designs out there, but I decided I just wanted to do the redstone by myself. So this is how you get stuff in here. We don't really have much slime balls quite yet, and this is after a few hours of AFKing. Obviously we didn't have anything to move the slimes off. I don't know if it's because they're too far away and they're despawning, or they just don't spawn. This is for sure a slime chunk. I just don't know what's why the rates are so bad. Because you see when you went in spectator mode that there's not really too many caves around, so the rates shouldn't be this bad. But yeah, here both of these are the exact same. I'll show you what they do. Actually, it might be easier for me to show you on this side here. So basically, it comes up here. It goes on this track here. You don't need this to be up like this, but I did anyways. And then they come up here, and then they start loading items into the item hopper here. And the instant they start loading items in here, if I throw some items on the track here, he'll come and he'll pick it up, and I'll show you what it does. Is the comparator there will actually take the output from the item hopper. As you can see here, it stops for a moment to deliver it off into here. And as long as there's items in here, which means as long as that's unloading, this will be powered. Now, when this block receives power, it turns off this torch and inverts it. And what that does is it turns off this line right here, unpowering that block, unpowering this rail, meaning that when he comes up here to unload, if he has any items, and only if he has any items, he'll stop there. However, if he doesn't have any items, like you're seeing him right now, he doesn't activate anything at all, and he just keeps on going. So that makes it a really good system. There's a lot of different other designs for this. This is not a good design. It works perfectly, but there are way better designs out there. Don't necessarily go with my way. Yeah, it is worrying that this side has more slimes than that side. I don't know why it would. If we go F3 and G, we see this is still all in one chunk here. And by the way, to increase the rates even more, we should dig out, like a few blocks more that way and a few blocks that way, all the way out to this surface, up to the top, to increase rates even more. But I think that's a bit too much. Once we get all the golems in, hopefully this farm should be more functional. And maybe I'll build an AFK thing on top of this. And I do believe it's still in the game that mobs still need 25 blocks away to spawn. So the last spawning space is down here. So let's come here. Let's see what this Y value is, which is this right here. So this is 34. So we need 25 blocks up. So that'd be 59. Y equals 59 for us to be exactly 25 blocks away. So it looks like we're easily going to hit Y59. Yeah, we're past Y60 here. So when we're on top here, slime should be spawning down there. On that bottom platform. I'll just turn all this off right now. So yeah, actually now that I'm up here, we'll grab some glass and oh, that's weird. We'll do some things here. So let's grab some glass. I don't quite remember where I put my glass. Guess you guys get to look through all my chests right now. Where is me glass? I have the worst place right now. I honestly do. There is some glass. Is that all? I think that might be all the glass that I have. Unless there's some more in here, which I will repair my pick if there is. There is. Nice. So, nice. Repairing the pick. And so let's get down there and I will go ahead and build one. Alright, so here we are over here. And we're going to build our second one right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to need just some crap blocks. I know all these blocks are for Silas here. But I forgot to bring some blocks. So I'm just going to grab some. He doesn't want granite. So I'll just use granite or granite, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'll just use that to do this as a crap block. So yeah, we want the next pair of glass blocks. Again, they're glass so that nothing can spawn here. And we want them right here. So we're just gonna break this granite. All of them that fall down there will be picked up and put into the thing, so we do not have to worry about that. We don't have to use this all the way up, mostly just around here to guide them if any of them decide to jump down. So yeah, we'll just do this. Yes, I believe that is correct. That is correct indeed. And we're just going to build up like this around. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And then we're going to build up one more. Like so. And then we're going to go ahead and just take out some blocks here. Like that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to spawn in the iron golem. So we're going to go bam, 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 and like that. And we're just going to push them into there like that. Perfect. And then we're just going to drill this back up like that. And yeah, you stay down there. You have to push them around so you can place all your blocks. And you go too high around. Ooh, almost got pushed off. And if you go F3 and B, you can see that he still sees over top of this. So you can just go like this around. And then you want to go like so. And that is one of the iron golem spaces right there. If we jump over here, we can see that here you can still see his head up until halfway. That's where this guy comes in. So wherever you spawn here, he's either gonna go down there or down there. And then on the one below, obviously you see him, you see both of them like this all the time. So that's how you can make it perfect. The whole block, whole chunk is covered. Actually, I think even guys over here won't be able to see them just because of how the game works. But yeah, so we've built 4 of them out of 10. So yeah, we just need 3 more up to the top on each of them. As you can see, it's not that hard, so I should be able to do it fairly easily. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut here, and I will see you guys in the next cut. Ooh, yeah, so we're back here, and it is completely done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golems there, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, did I block? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I mess up here? Wait, was that wrong again? Wait, no, we didn't need 5. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because you have this level here where you can see them, and then you have this level here where you can see the tops of those guys, and then you have the next level here where you can see the tops or all of these guys, and then the next level here where we can see the tops of those guys, and then we have just more like that repeating. And yeah, there, and there. Also, I should probably teach you guys how to do this torch pattern. This is the most efficient torch pattern for lighting up the entire chunk. So you basically go to the edge of the chunk here, you count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you place torches on either block of that. And then in the middle here, you can place a torch anywhere here in the middle, doesn't matter where. If you want to be symmetrical, you can place like 2 or like all 4 of them if you really want to, but you only really need 1. And yeah, so there is the slime chunk all built up. So obviously we have another slime chunk right there in that direction. But yeah, hopefully when we AFK now, it has better rates. Cause yeah, I was really worried because I didn't like 11 and 1. That's pretty bad rates, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, now I think what we'll do is clear out the top of this chunk. as marked by the or pumpkins. In fact, I even have this here. I could start to tear down this, because you don't. This is in the way. Let's see, it goes up to here. So yeah, it goes right up to the edge of this. So I'm gonna have to take out that water and take out this farm completely, because we're gonna do something special up here. Yeah, there's the chunk border there. Yeah, so we need some dirt and some stuff. And yeah, so first we're gonna sleep here, and I'm gonna decide what we're gonna do on top of it, because we're gonna do it on the other side too. And right now there's a pumpkin farm on the other slime chunk, so I'm not entirely sure what we should do. But yeah, basically this is a tileable farm, I guess. So you can tile this exactly that way. Let's just check up on the iron farm here. I'll show you the amount of iron that we got from this so far. It's not a crazy amount of iron, to be honest, but it's better than not getting any iron at all. You know, it's just kind of a casual iron thing. I should probably make a shovel here. I don't want to do too much stuff on camera, because I think honestly, just watching people build stuff in Minecraft is actually pretty damn boring. So let's just get some more iron here. We have an iron farm, and I don't know where I'm putting with my iron. Those blocks will be saved for the other half. Let's go like that. Let's build yourself a shovel. Just put the glass away because I don't want to use my silk touch on it and getting it back. We could reuse some of that green glass from the slime chunk that was the wrong one. Still kind of embarrassed that I actually did that. Freaking broke the wrong slime chunk. But yeah, so we're gonna clear out all this stuff, and we're gonna do something. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Download links aren't up for the Hunter, Titan, and Warlock skins yet. I haven't even started the Hunter skin. If any of you guys are wondering, I will try to get that out to you as soon as possible. I think my video just actually finished uploading, episode 1. So I haven't seen any responses at all yet. I don't know if anyone's even gonna watch it. If no one watches it, this will probably be the last one. So yeah, I'm just gonna go off camera here, conserve some time for the video, and because I want to make sure as much of this, like as much gets done as possible as I can get done in this video. That would be the best thing to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna cut here, and I'll see you guys in the next cut. Alright, we're back here. I've done some things to the top of the farm. So I've started digging down here, and yeah, we have this little dome thing here. So like I said, obviously this chunk here is safe for now. He's not going to be dug out. I actually moved all the glass over from this guy, so we're going to have to do something about this. This huge ass freaking mess up. If you didn't see, I think it was last episode I showed. I don't know if I showed it this episode. I'll show it this episode. I'll show it right now though. We started building the slime farm in the wrong chunk. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this last episode, but in case you didn't see last episode, because last episode was kind of boring, nothing I'd done, it was just 100% talkie. Yeah, so you got wrong chunk dug out. Well, bye-bye torch. Luckily this wasn't completely done to the extent of this other chunk over here that I actually completed. Let's go all the way up. So yeah, there's that. What's in this chest? I don't remember there being a chest there. So yeah, it's these two chunks here that are the slime chunks in our spawn. So yeah, we have this right here. We're gonna build over it. So as I told you before, the more opaque blocks you have, the above it, the lower the rates. It does help to go farther out. I don't know if it really detracts from it, but if not, oh well, this will look cool anyways. We can't have any opaque blocks above this chunk. However, we can have transparent blocks. So what we're going to do is from here all the way over there, we're going to build one giant glass dome. I just made this shape off the top of my head right now. I like making shapes in Minecraft. You'll find that a lot. I kind of want to alter my build style to just be mostly about shapes and not necessarily be exactly with detail. So that's kind of what I want to. It's kind of how I want to build in this server. I'll probably revert back to doing lots of detail because I like doing that. But it just goes faster if you make a general shape and just follow it. So I'm thinking maybe to do some stained glass murals. Like, you know, we got the green here for kind of like the grass on the ground, and then maybe I'll do blue for the most part of it, so it's like sky, and then I'll do maybe the top of it's darker, as in like night sky and stuff. You know, I might make a yellow sun and then like a moon on the other side. Ooh, what if I do one half blue stained glass on the dome and the other half black, so it's like nighttime and daytime? That would be really cool. Then I could make like a sunset and a, well, it's not really moonrise, it's just moon coming up after the sunset. On the other side, I could have clouds out of white stained glass. I could have trees and stuff. I could do a whole lot of things with this, and I'm pretty excited for that. But we can actually go ahead and do our entrances around here. I was just thinking I could do like an entrance or something. So I'll get some orange stained clay, or terracotta, I guess, as it's called now, and yeah, we'll just make an entrance. So this is the middle here, these two blocks. So I'm thinking we'll do like a smaller arch. So we'll go, and then 1, 2 there, and there, 1, 2, and there. We'll make an arch like this. So go up by 3, and then we'll go up by 2, and then 1 there. So let's do this here. Up by 3, up by 2, up by 1, and that'll be our smaller arch. Yeah, this is about the same as that, kind of. It's a bit more pointy, but oh well, what can you do? So that is our arch there. So that'll be one of the entrances to this place. So the glass will like curve in so that it'll fit in with that entrance there, and then we'll have another entrance over here. So again, these are the middle. So 1, 2, and then we'll go middle, 1, 2 there, and down, 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 pichu, pichu, like that, and then we'll build you. Perfect. So these will be our entrance and exits things here. We might as well build them over there inside these arches as well, actually. What are the middles? I need to find out what the middles are. Yeah, then we can build another one over there. I'm not building the big arch over there because that's in the way. I mean, I could. I do remember the proportions. I could build as much as I can. I'll just go 5 blocks up because that's the starting for those guys, is 5 blocks up. So I'll just do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll find the middle ground here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. That these are actually where they're supposed to go. What a genius! Oh, I actually built a few more shovels because I knew I was gonna break some, and I put them in the these chests here I have for digging out that. So let's grab the shovel. I don't know why I like to just grind through iron shit before I start doing any other shit for some reason. I don't know why. And we'll do that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, I'm really cutting it close. Can I do Perfect. Look at that. That was fun. Then we'll do... Perfect. Would you look at that? Alright, so got that arch in. Definitely will not be able to fit the big arch if that arch doesn't come in, because that arch actually goes above the iron farm. So let's come over here and let's do this arch. Oh, I don't know why my computer sometimes does that. So that's the middle here, there, and here, there. Hopefully that'll work. Actually, I think, yeah, we can avoid all fall damage if you do it that way. That's better. That way we're eating less. Come on, place the damn block. And we'll do this. And look at it now. That's looking pretty awesome, I'd say. That looks pretty damn awesome. Especially for just freehanding it. I didn't use any programs or anything. I mean, mind you, like when making shapes like this, it's not a perfect sphere, so you can't really use a program to make the shape that you want. So this is going to be the best it's going to get. I may have to hold off on doing too much of this because of the iron farm. So I'm going to wait to... So that's not going to get finished until I build the big iron farm. So that's kind of shitty. I would like someone else to come and help me with the big iron farm though. That would be nice. So did I just record both the episodes in one day? I might have. I'll check the time. If I have any time left, then I will continue this episode on something else. Maybe because like the only progress update I'll probably do for this is just digging more down and putting more glass across. So the progress updates for the slime farm will be kind of minuscule for the most part. We have a fully finished slime farm down there now. And yeah, so I'll just see you guys in the next one then. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if there is some more time, then I'll put something else. But yeah, if not, peace out. Bye-bye.